What's going on YouTube? This is wwjoshdew, and I have a video on these sport Bluetooth earphones for you today from TWS, and we're gonna go ahead and check them out and see what they're like, and if we like them or not. So here's the instruction booklets, or booklet, I should say, in case you lose yours or don't remember how something works. Hopefully you can refer back to this video to figure that out. So let's take a look at this little box here. Alright, we got some different size ear tips. That's good. If you have a smaller ear, you can fit in there better. If you have a larger ear, it'll fit in there better. We have a micro USB cable to charge up the earbuds. And then here it is. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Oh, they look quite interesting. Check this out. So there's the little earbud. Oh, okay. And there's the little pins right there for it to charge. So it talks to those little two pins there. And then, and I'm assuming this is the battery meter for how full the battery is inside the unit, because you do charge this thing up somehow. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. You charge it up right there through the micro USB port. So let's pull out both of these earpieces. And that's pretty awesome. So you just charge them up right there. Very faintly is an L. So this is the left earpiece. And this is the right earpiece. So each one of these has a little tactile button. I don't know what they do just yet. Let's go ahead and figure that out. And what if I place them back in? Okay, so that's the right. Oh, and it's lit up a little battery icon. So this base is probably pretty low. I need to give it some charge. But there you go. Now the little things are lighting up, and that looks pretty slick. I like that. You can see two little red lights. So you're like, oh, it's charging still. And then I'm assuming they just go away or turn a different... They'll probably just go away because there wasn't any lights on earlier. So that's pretty awesome that they do that. Okay, so you basically, to pair them, you just hold down both buttons for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're lighting up red and blue. Okay, so you double tap it, 1, 2... and then they should talk to each other. Okay, cool. It says that this one will be flashing. So now they're one unit. So on my phone here, if I scan for devices, so let's just pair to this. All right, looks like it's connected. So in here we can change it between phone calls, media sharing, and contact sharing. Nice. Okay, so they're both talking to each other. Okay, so my first attempt, they're both working just fine. So you're going to want to hold them both down for a few seconds, get them both to flash, then take one of them, either one, and hold it down for, double tap it actually, and it will sync the two together. Then you go on your phone and pair it. All right, I'm going to move the microphone down here. So this is a video by Comedy Hunter that basically just tests the left and right channels of your earphones to make sure that you don't have the right one on the left one or the left on the right one, or it's mono and you're hearing both left and right in the same one. So it works. Each one of these, the left one said left channel, the right one said right channel, and then so it's definitely working in stereo mode right now. They are very small in your ears. I don't feel any weight on my head, but I can tell something's in my ear because I can't really hear myself talk. But other than that, they're really light and don't weigh much at all. And we're going to go ahead and test out the audio quality using Google Play Music. Bass sounds pretty good. I like the bass. They get a little too loud. Like, I can't turn them up all the way. That is way too loud. One thing I've noticed is when it's in your ear and you need to press the button down, you got to give it a pretty firm little press to get it to pause it. So basically you press once to pause, press it again to unpause, double tap to skip tracks, and then you triple tap to go back to the one before that. But while it's in your ear, you got to give it a pretty firm press, and it doesn't feel very comfortable pressing it in that hard while it's in your ear. So that's my complaint. I probably won't use the touch controls on here unless my phone isn't near me and I need to pause it real quick or something. But more than likely, I'll use the controls on my phone and not press the button in firmly while it's in my ear, because that does not feel pleasant doing that. Otherwise, they sound amazing, and it's pretty convenient how it works. So you just put them in the little base. And my question is, will it also turn it off? I don't hear any more music, and they're both in there charging, so maybe if I hit play. Okay, now it's playing through my phone. So I'm assuming it's safe to say if you put them in the charging base, it turns the music off, and then it goes back to your phone speakers, and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and charge this base up and play with these. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will post a review of these things through there and let you know, hey, the battery life sucks. No, the battery life's great. And if it's something I keep using or not, just shoot me a tweet on Twitter and I'll let you know. I'll be honest with you. Other than that, this was just the unboxing and first look. I will have a link to these in the description below. The company did send these to me to make a video on, so full disclaimer there. Was not paid to make this video, just sent these for free. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.